Hello everybody, this is Mike Profumo. Hey, just a real quick video here. Talk briefly about glide baits, kind of some of the tackle that I'm using to throw these on. First off, the line that I like to use, two different lines. Tactical 20-pound Fluoro by P-Line, and then the other line is going to be Izer XXX 20-pound. Those are my two favorites. I will bump up to 25 on the Izer when I'm throwing the bigger baits. The reel that I'm really liking, I've been using for a short time, is the Daiwa Coastal. This is the 200 size. It's a 7.3-to-1, and this is a out-of-the-box reel. It comes with a swim bait size handle on it. Basically everything that I would want in a reel, all in one. It is a smaller, more compact size, but the gear ratio is dialed. Holds a ton of 20-pound. I put about 2/3 of a spool of braid. You can kind of see a little bit of yellow showing behind my line there, so I got probably about 70 yards of 20-pound tactical on above it. The rod that I like to use, and then this is going to be for baits from this range. So the smallest would be the S-Waver 200, and then the 8 and 9 inch glides. I got my glides there, but again, this applies to any glide. The GanCraft, this is a perfect setup for, and then the 250 is kind of the top end. If I was throwing the 250 all day, this would not be an exclusive 250 rod, but this is the Dobyns 867, which I feel is a good all-around rod for basically from the 3-ounce range all the way up to topping out at like 6 ounces on the depths. Again, I feel like I would want a little bit more stout of a rod if I was throwing the depths, 100% on this. I like to fish a rod kind of in the middle range. That's why I feel like the 4 to 5 ounce baits, the 867 is dialed for those. It's got plenty of backbone. I feel like it's a little soft for the way that I fish for a depths 250. Other people disagree. I know a lot of people throw the 250 on it. But again, for my style, I like to lay the hammer down, tight drag, and bend hooks out, but that's what I do. Again, it fits your style if that's what works for you, but this is kind of what I'm using, what I like. Again, tactical 20-pound clear water. Wanting the baits to get down a little bit more. If I'm fishing more stuff like top waters and stuff like that, I like to use in wakes. I'd like to go with the Izer. But if I'm mostly just fishing glides and HUDs and stuff like that, I'm going to go Fluoro, and then that Coastal 200, the Dobyns 867, and that's it. If you're throwing the E9 or any type of GanCraft 230, anything in that 8-inch, 9-inch range, lots of good glides out there. That is what I typically am using. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this is helpful for you. And if you watched my video on the choke points, I'm fishing choke points with the glides just like I am with the wake. It just opens up a few more things with a little bit deeper water. All right, thanks for tuning in. Take care. God bless and happy Easter.